G'day, I'm Ash, and I know, don't adjust your monitors or your phone screens or whatever you watch this particular irrelevant channel on. That's right, this is War Thunder. And I know it's been a little while since I've done a War Thunder video per se. However, we're going to be doing another War Thunder video. I don't know why. Well, we'll be going into why and how come, but let's just take a gander over on my channel, really particularly quickly. Alright, so this is my channel. This is where you go and click on some of the videos. Now, obviously you'll see there's a bunch of just different types of videos going up. A lot of it is just sort of mixed, and my last War Thunder video was over a month ago. It was one disappointing War Thunder patch, and it was 19,000 views and 1,346 likes. There's about 400 comments on that particular video. That's the last War Thunder dedicated video. Obviously, I did a 6 War Thunder channels you should totally check out. I did that 3 weeks ago. That was to enforce some positivity in the community. But here are some creators that I think are pretty nifty and need just a little bit of a boost. Regardless, I did do some funny moments, and trust me, I'm an aircraft engineer with War Thunder Director's Cut that also included some other games. And there also is Riff Raff the Mountain Goat mixed in with War Thunder and different other games as well. But for the large focus of the channel, I really don't know. It's sort of directionless at the moment. And today, well, we're going to get straight back into War Thunder. Now, what are we going to be doing today? Well, today we're going to be doing another Roll the Dice series. In fact, it's about time we got on with that particular thing. Regardless, this is the Wirraway. I do want to do a separate video on this, and there could be an Australian video in the near future. So, if you want me to do a Australian lineup only video, click the thumbs up button and let me know in the comments down below. So something that is new to War Thunder is the fact that there is China in the game. So there's a new tech tree. However, that also adds a tech tree. So before it used to be 1 to 7, it is now 1 to 8. So let's hit the generate 3 times and on the left hand side of your screen and see what would come up. 1, 2, and 3. We've got 7. So 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is Italy. Again, Italy seems to be particularly popular this particular, I don't know, time. And what we're going to go end up by doing, we can do up to rank 4 here in Army. And aircraft, we are not missing much aside from the 3 new aircraft that were added in 1.91. Or is it 1.93? No, 1.93 is coming up soon. I don't even know anymore. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll 1 for Army and 2 for Aviation. So I'm making a max of 2. And we're doing Army. Crap. It's easy to do aviation videos, it's harder to do tank ones. Okay, we can do a maximum of rank 4, but we don't have everything just yet in rank 4. So we're just going to limit it at rank 3. Alright, so a max of rank 3. Let's hit the go button. And I believe we got rank 3. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be taking out the Breda, the Tipo, the R3, or one of the many sort of tank destroyers. So let's roll for 4 of a maximum. That way we can figure out what we're doing. And today we're going to be driving the Tipo. I have no idea why we're driving the Tipo, but let's go with it, shall we? Alrighty, we're going to set up a lineup, and then we're going to get into a couple of matches. Now, the standard rule is you have to have 3 matches or more, and whatever goes up on YouTube is probably end result of some of those matches. Anyway, see you in a sec. It wouldn't be a War Thunder match without getting up tiered. We are currently at a BR max of 4.7. I believe the IS-1 is about a 5.3. Could be 5.0. Could be 5.7 even. I'm thinking 5.7 just because there's T-34-85s around as well. That's okay. We're going to head off to the left-hand side here. Normally we'd go and cross the bridge over this direction, if you have a look over here, and go across and up the hill. But I'm feeling a little adventurous, and I know we're going to get absolutely nailed because we are versing the Americans and the British. However, that means we'll be fighting other Shermans, so at least we won't have to deal with pesky Tigers. Again, this is my first proper, like, solo War Thunder match in, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. Right, there is something over there. I don't know if he can see me yet. I'm gonna pull in behind here, and I'm just sort of gonna... Don't knock the tree over. I don't know that he knows I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. I don't know what that is. Do I risk shooting it? Someone else has found me. All right. Well, this is screwed. I'm gonna be die here. It wasn't a bastard for the other particular vehicle. All right. There's one down. I don't know where his friend was. Was he in this bush line, wasn't he? I don't know where he was. This is awkward as hell. I don't know where that other guy shot me from. The reverse speed on this is particularly poor. The next shell that's going to come in is probably going to wipe me out. I have no idea. Okay, so he's fired. Is that artillery? Right, he's dropped artillery. He must not know where I am then. That can't be a thing. Because I definitely got shot by someone else that wasn't that particular guy in front of me there. Alright, do I sit in the bush or do I continue going? Hearing engine noises that aren't mine. It could be the aircraft. The FPS is down a little bit. I should be running at a smooth 60, but instead I'm running at like 43 and below. Again, I know I could put cross shots into that particular area, but I want to secure my flank here. I want to know that my particular flank is all good. Oh, I can't resist that. Critical hit. Alright, let's reload again. So we can put one into the T-20. Right about there. Beautiful. There's another one right here. Target undamaged. It's a crew Challenger. I believe that's a British tank destroyer. Oh, and that's it. We're done. We got 2 kills. 6 minutes. Anyway, catch you in the next match. Would you look at that? I got a 1.91 night vision trophy. How bloody useless. Anyway, let's get on with it. I believe we're at the correct battle rating this time. Look like we're 4-3. Look, a Brumbar. My goodness me. I've not seen one of those in a long time. We're going to follow this Brumbar towards the Reichstag. Hopefully he doesn't stop in the middle of the road. There's artillery raining down on us. Hey, just an average day in Berlin, hey. If it isn't artillery shells, it's people in Brumbars firing at buildings. That makes no. Oh, don't do that. Now I'm damaged. I'm lit up on the map. Okay, that Brumbar's going into firing position. Let's just sneak past him here. Probably going to get taken out by something. Ooh. Okay, that T-34-57 just got artillery to that Brumbar. That poor Brumbar. I do feel sorry for him and also not sorry for him at the same time. Okay, we're in a rise part. Hopefully, whatever is on that left-hand side does not shoot us. And that was a shot coming directly for us there. Had he not fluked that one up, he would have got a direct kill on the side of a Tipo. And I mean, this thing is particularly weak from the side. Oh, and I just took a shot. Okay, cool. We just need to continue pushing up. We're going to sit over here and repair. Oh, we can't. Someone to our direct front here. Alright, we're going to have to just... No. That's it. That's GG. People running around in BTs. I was going to hug that particular building. Oh well. That's just the luck of the draw, I guess. We're going to go back to hangar and start again. Oh, hang on. We've got a backup. Do I use my backup? I think we're going to use the backup this time. Stuff that. Let's use the backup. I want to do some good. Those BTs are sneaky bastards. That's what they are. Didn't know what BT stands for. Bastard tank. That's what that stands for. Alright, well I'm going to turn in here. Hopefully there's nothing waiting for me. There's nothing on that side, is there? No, okay. Let's focus on this side. See if we can get a sneaky BT kill. Where is he? Hello? This is Ash here. You should like, comment and subscribe. Hang on. Yeah, there is something there. Okay, we can do this. Hi, T-34. Gotcha. Alright, there's an ASU. Machine gun him. Alright, the sneaky bastard. Don't let him die. Got him. Okay, let's pull back. We need to secure that corner there. That's okay. I love this corner. This corner is literally the best. Alright, we're going to sort of just sit here, and there should be a tank right there. I believe that's a tank over there. Not entirely sure. Let's just creep forward slowly. There is. Hello, T-34. About there. Critical hit. Let's light him on fire. Come on, let's put another shot directly through him. Pull back. Hello, Mr. T-34. How you doing? So I knew there was a tank there. See if we can bait him into shooting. Let's pull the gun down a bit. Alright, so he's pushed up with an Su-85. Got a critical hit on him. Didn't necessarily kill him. That's okay. We've got a friend now. We'll push forward. No, we can't. Su-85. That thing's an absolute little monster. Good on him for killing me, however. Welcome back to Eastern Europe domination. We're on the same side as last time as well. And again, it's all of the nations versus USA and France. Interesting. Sorry, I mistaken Britain for France. Terribly sorry, everybody. And this will be the last match, so whatever happens will go up on YouTube. Now, let's talk a little bit about War Thunder and what's going on with War Thunder in terms of why I haven't been making videos for it. I don't know, I feel like the War Thunder is the kind of game you sort of need to play seasonally. It's not a game that you should be doing all the time. It is a game, however, that is fun to play with friends. I think that's perfectly okay. War Thunder's not perfect. No game is 100% perfect. However, I do feel that the community and some of the content creators has really sort of dragged me into a position where I just don't want to deal with it. And what happens when you don't want to do something? You don't play it, or you just lose it. War Thunder's one of those games where if you stop playing it, you lose that skill sort of cap, that skill level, that type of the peak performance playing that you see some of the other content creators put videos up about. And I mean, partially to the reason why I started doing this series was the fact that it's a little more realistic, and whatever happens in these matches is whatever happens. But at the same time, I just got so infuriated with creator drama and the community drama that it consumed me. And that is a bad thing. On top of the fact that the channel as a whole doesn't really do well without, you know, a War Thunder video once every now and then. And so, it's sort of more than just a game. I mean, I've played this game for 7 years now. It is getting beyond the point of old. I want something new. And no, it's not. I don't want something new as in new shiny radar or new shiny technology and things that aren't like a default experience. I don't want to continue grinding for 70, 80 hours just to unlock all the air trees. Hell, when China was released, I had what, a load of aircraft to get. And I've tallied up the amount of vehicles I need to complete all of the aviation trees. Most of them are at top tier, which indicates the following, that I will never, even if I grind for absolutely like a month straight, I'll probably never ever have all the aircraft in War Thunder at one particular point in time. Why? Because they're always going to be continuously adding content in a manner that really I don't agree with. Now, it's not to say that the game is bad and that, you know, it's not exciting to have new top-tier technologies and such, but at the same time, I wish for some core gameplay changes. Galsian seems to think that the game is okay as it is, and I mean, I highly disagree. The game itself, where the fun sort of ends for me, is after about 6.7. Once you hit that barrier of where people can buy into Tier 4 premiums and you know, unlock and hell, even Tier 5 and Tier 6 premiums, well, sorry, Tier 5 premiums, the game sort of loses its overall touch, I think. And it's a World War II game that is trying to achieve an arcade simulation that is stuck with a lot of older physics and a lot of older mechanics that need updating and that need changing. And with every update, there is a lot of things that break. And War Thunder is one of those games that just breaks consistently, and it's the way they've coded it. It's supposed to be a World War II game. And I mean, it started off as a flight game, and now we've finally got naval. We will soon to have, like, self-propelled guns and more and more technologies, there's not a lot for them to add. We've gone MiG-21, so that's just opened a can of worms. Again, it's all top tier and end tier shit, which, I mean, it's okay, but also isn't at the same time. There's a tank directly over this way. I don't know if he's just spawned in. I don't know what he is. He looks kind of quaint. Let's give him a little bit of lead. It looks like a chaffee on my end. Let's give him a little more. We hit the house. That's disappointing. We could have easily nailed him. He's probably going to come back and bite us now. Hang on. There is an American just sitting just there. Got a hit on him. We didn't knock out anything crucial, however. That's okay. There's an M19 just here. We'll happily take out the M19. No, we won't. Oi. Plonker, I'll have none of that. How dare you take out my gun? Eat that. Never mind, I shouldn't have fired. Let's change the orientation there. We're gonna die to this M19. And that I call it. But anyway, a little bit of a War Thunder rant over. I perfectly think the game is fine, but I'm not necessarily happy with the overall direction that it's currently taking. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just a veteran, and I guess, people's minds change. People change over time. And the community has certainly changed in time, and there are fantastic people out there. But I really can't see myself as improving on the content that I can provide for this game. There's sort of a little bit of an expectation that, you've got 15,000 subscribers, that's you do War Thunder content. I kind of want to change that, and now you sort of understand a little bit why. If only you guys saw what was going on some of the behind the scenes. It is utterly ridiculous, and frankly, you know what? I'm not done with the game, for sure, but you know what? That's just that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video, lads. My name is Ash, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.